everybody. I'm trying to speak with my mic this time. I'm not sure if you can listen to me. I really hope you do. Um, I'm still not sure how live stream works, but I'm really hoping it's working this time. So, hi, how you doing? Today, um, I want to show you that I finished my mouth washing stickers. As you'll see right here, here's Sandy. And basically, I really love that guy. He's also something and Jimbo and yeah, I don't know why I just wanted them to appear in the same sticker. I didn't want to do two separate ones. So I think it looks cute enough. It's a bit early. But yeah, I gotta finish a couple things first. So right now, I have to work into prints because I'm gonna send them today, like in 2 hours. And I'm working on the first one. I haven't started the second one, so I'm really hoping that for today. Hi, there's someone here. Hi, can you please hear me? Because I'm really not sure if this is working. Oh my god! Finally! No, you know what? Thank you for confirming. So, last stream, I really thought I was talking. So, turns out I was talking to myself for an hour. I talked about a lot of things, but I was just talking to myself because I'm just finding out right now my mic wasn't turned off. So, oh my god, it's so embarrassing. I didn't want to admit it, but yeah, I talked to myself for that entire hour. So, so I'm glad you can hear me now. But yeah, hi, how you doing? Right now it's 10:15 in the morning, and as I said, I have to send two prints before 12 p.m. I'm really stressed, but oh my god. Have I told you that? What day is today? Friday. Yeah, tomorrow starts the con that I'm gonna go. I'm really excited. I'm really nervous. I always get nervous, so I'm kind of used to the feeling, but I'm still kind of nervous. Yeah. Um, I'm sure. Yeah. Oh my god. Yeah, technical issues. I'm a bit embarrassed about it. But well, I realized I just had to click the a button on my computer that says turn on the mic. Oh my god, it's so funny. I just talked to myself for an hour. Yeah, no, no, I'm not saying it's not normal. I just I just say my intention was to talk with you, and I really thought I was talking to you. So, well, what can I say? I'm happy it's working right now. That's all I'm gonna say. Mm, I think I'm gonna put this a little. No! Like this. Yes. Oh my god, I love this scene so much. It's so funny every time. Print is really cool. Thank you. Thank you. I've done. Oh, actually, I want to show you. The one I did yesterday is really. I feel like something possessed me because I'm not used to drawing this good, like this good. Uh, where is it? Yeah. I made this poster because I made a Linkin Park uh, special pack. So it's gonna be a consisting of 6 stickers and this poster. And yeah, I did it in like 4 hours. I still don't know how, but yeah. This is dance for now. I haven't heard the new Linkin Park song. I know it came out yesterday, but I haven't listened to it. Oh god, there's a lot of things I need to play. I'm really proud of this one. And also, there's a there's a YouTuber, yeah, animator from here, Mexico, that was like really iconic back in 2012, 2014, and he's called Darkar, and he's gonna be at the con that I'm attending to this weekend. So I made a special print for that. Uh, Please load. Yeah. So uh, I didn't watch this like live show when I was young, when it was popular, but I do know the characters and some memes from them. So I tried to put them all together in this print. It's kind of funny. And so he made a little saga where he put his characters in Legend of Zelda. And I thought that was one of the most iconic parts of his show. So I ended up making this. And I really hope people at the camp like it. So yeah, that's what I've been working on. I still don't know how simple I want this print to be, but I don't know. I guess I'm just gonna figure it out right now. Hair, I know. It was one of the first things that I sketched out. I don't know how I did hair, but I knew that I wanted it to be like flowy. You know, I haven't watched Flow. Have you seen Flow? I know it's a really sweet, um, just animated movie. I'm really excited to watch that one because I've heard nothing but good things about it. And I don't know if it's the kind of movie that would make you cry. Like I know a lot of people cried on The Wild Robot. I think it's a sweet movie. But have you seen it? I really want to. Yes, you have. Oh my god. What do you think? I don't want to ask the question like which one is better, The Wild Robot or Flow, because I just think they're both very cute movies and very inspiring for animators. So I think they both have like cute stories and a good message. Uh, I can't tell which which message is it because I haven't watched The Wild Robot either. Like I wanted to watch it on my birthday, but we ended up watching another movie. It was really good. It was Big No Evil with oh my god, this actor. I really want this actor to have an Oscar. What is his name? I forgot. I can't believe I forgot. No, 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 no. I can't forget. What's your name? Mr. Big No Evil. Yeah, like I know your face, but what's your name? James McAvoy. Hell yeah. That's not James McAvoy. Yeah. Robot is also good. Both are amazing. Yeah, I think they both are amazing for different reasons. So I don't think it's fair to compare them. But yeah, I'm really, really excited to watch them. And I'm really happy that they got nominated for the Oscars and all that happened because of Flo winning the Oscar. Like the country it's from, like throw a huge party when the director came with the Oscar, and now the Oscar is in the museum and it's on exhibition, I think. And like I also saw that they added Flo Cat to the what are these? The stickers? Yeah, something that you put on the seals of when you spend. Oh my god, I can speak right now. I'm sorry. Like the post stickers, like when you send something to the mail and to know that where which country it comes from, it has this little cat. I think that's super sweet. And they also made a statue of the cat, like and put it right where where the right it was like a fact of the name of the country, and this it was that of the cat. Like I also heard that the cat didn't have a name, but everyone is just calling him Flo. So the director just say, okay, yeah, it's their name is Flo. I don't know. That was kind of sweet. Oh my God, it's been a really good couple of years for animation. I'm really really happy about that. Snow White is not for CGI. I watched a couple of videos last night and I was like, what is this? I am, I'm not even angry. I'm just disappointed. Like, I'm not surprised. Still, like, when, so, yeah, there's a cat in the cover. Like, I think everything is about the cat. And, like, there was a plot and he I don't know, is trying to survive with a bunch of other animals, like very, very different animals. Like you would think, oh, oh my God, this animal is gonna eat this one, or I don't know, they're gonna have like conflicts, but mm, they're gonna they're gonna get over them and work together. I think that's what it's about, kind of. I don't know. Correct me if I'm wrong. Like, so fine. But yeah, I still think so. I also remember that on the last stream, someone said like, "Oh, I remember when you would draw that's not my neighbor things 24/7, like every day, like good old days." And I was like, "Good old days? That was not even a year ago." I think was it a year ago? I I know the game is like a year old. Wow, it went so fast. And I'm like, is that all days already? Like I'm still trying to share drawings of the fandom. Like I'm sorry, I'm not that consistent anymore. I'm really trying to get back to being that consistent. But it's getting hard because, as you can see, I'm working on a lot of stuff, and and, and yeah. But trust me, I'm really, really trying to keep up on the fandom. Like I still have ideas like written down on my notes. Of course, I'm working on the comic. Like I'm really sorry it's taking so long. Like I can even finish the first chapter still. But yeah, trust me, I'm really, really trying to to, to keep sharing on the fandom because I really love that fandom. I really do. Like I love that it like it's been more than almost a year or more than a year since the game came out, and it still hasn't answered like all of our questions. So that gives a lot of space for imagination, and that's what I like. Like we can fill up those spaces the way that we want, like however we want, and it gives a lot of space for creativity. And I think that's what the fandom loves more, like the the fandom creativity on the fan art and stories. I haven't really read any stories like on, I don't know, AO3 or what, but I don't know. I don't know where you read those stories anymore. But yeah, I think there's been a lot of imagination. So that's kind of the fun part of the fandom, and that's why I really like Disney's downfall. I know it's so. It's honestly getting just closer and closer. Like I don't think they're gonna be relevant. Like I think they're gonna die at some point. Like in they're not gonna last like another 20 years. Sadly, I hope Pixar does because I heard a lot of good things on their new show. Um, I don't know. It has a similar style to Turning Red. I really really love Turning Red. It's one of my top favorite movies of Pixar, and I really love the art style. I don't know why a lot of people are complaining on it. Like I think it's different from all the hyper realistic or semi realistic style that Disney has been um, trying to do. And I think it's fresh. I think it's new. I think it's funny, and I think that's all that matters. So I really wish that Pixar stays relevant and Disney just either learns already, because it's taking so long for them to see the mistakes they're making, or just straight up die. I don't care. I don't care anymore. But yeah. Oh, thank you. Take your time. Like I'm really getting those messages a lot. Like take your time. And I'm like, but I think like if I take my time, like people are just gonna forget or get bored. I don't know. They're gonna move on, and it's okay. You can move on. Like I wanted to move on from time to time, like thinking like, oh, I also want to do this stuff, but I really love this one. I don't know. But anyway, I really really try to just keep up on certain rhythm. Like I I I think when I was on my best on that funnel was when I shared like 5 times a week. And I'm gonna be honest, I was working fast, yeah, and I really liked seeing that my work was getting shared a lot. But also behind the scenes, I was really stressed. Like I was breathing heavily almost every day because of the pressure of finishing by the end of the day. Like I have to share this by 7 p.m. or else it's not gonna be. And you also have to do this for the next day. So I was getting really anxious. So I knew that was not a way to live. And also, I had a job at that time. Like I was working with Marvel colorist, and they were sending me a lot of comics to do flat color on. And the deadlines were really tight, so I had to do that and also share my content. And it was getting mm, to a point where it was impossible for me to keep on. And so by August, my family and I planned a trip to Mexico City. Like we really missed going there. And I was like, okay, I think it's time for me to take a break and breathe and just um, get away from my computer and just go out every day. Like don't even think of sharing stuff and just enjoy my time there. So that's what I did, and I think since that trip, I haven't been able to share a lot of content like I used to do, but I don't have that anxious feeling over me anymore. So like I get this was important for me to not feel anxious and to uh, to prioritize my health, but I don't know. I still kind of missing. Uh, I don't want to say popular, but getting sure like that amount of times in a day, and I don't know. I'm just thinking what I can do right now to get myself up again. Win or lose, yeah, that's what the show was called, right? Win or lose. I think that was the one I was referring to just about a minute ago. Yeah, have you seen it? Because as I told you, I just heard good things on it, so I I really hope they're true because it seems like a fun little show. I just noticed I just kept talking and I don't know. I just realized what I'm doing with the shadows. Like, is it okay? I think so. I'm gonna keep going. You look so fabulous. For what? For what reason? Oh my god, the eyeshadow. The eyeshadow for me. I love it. What time is it? Okay. I'm just looking at the time. I'm scared I'm not gonna be able to finish all of this on time. Please. And you know what? I printed out all my stickers, but they don't have like pre-cut, so I still have to cut them one by one. Like yesterday, I was cutting them out one by one, but I didn't finish. I I still have to cut out Jimbo. So, uh, such a grumpy man. I don't know who's grumpy. There's Swansea, but yeah, I still have to cut him out. I also did. Oh my god, yeah. I I also did a phone sticker. Like, let me see if it's here. It's not here. No. Why is it? No, it's here. You need to see it. Oh my god, I love it. I really love the name of Shadow Legend Latina. Oh my god, I had to do it. So cute. This was the first sticker I was cutting out yesterday. Like yesterday, it was really rainy. I think there was gonna be a storm, but it never came. So I said, well, there's not gonna be any light, so I better start like cutting out my stickers. And this one was the first one that I started cutting. He's so cute. No. I love Latinas. I know. Here we go. Jambalaya. What are all those? I've just seen everyone calling him all of the nicknames you can think of except Jim. Like, that's his name, no? Jamie, something like that. So why is everyone saying things like jambalaya? Oh my gosh. What is the purpose behind it? It's so funny. I just think it's just to not say his name because he's a faithful character. So everyone is just calling him however they want. So funny. I love it. He looks so fabulous. I need to take off that eyeshadow. Oh my god. Too much. I'm sorry, Reese. Still the eyelashes. Oh my god. I why is he so why that made him so he knows he's serving. Damn. Embarrassment. Jamaica. Oh my see see what I'm telling you. So funny. I've seen quite a lot. It's so funny every time. Jamaica. This is the first time. Jamaica. Oh my god. Hmm. Oh, okay, good. I don't even know how am I supposed to shadow this. I'm just hoping it makes sense by the time I do. Mm, nope. I'm not happy. Nothing's working, chat. Okay, that's it. Sorry, I got silent. I was concentrating. Uh, yeah. Today's Friday. Yippee! Do you have school? Are you supposed to be in school? I really hope you're not. Please pay attention if you do. If you don't, stay with me. I'm lonely. Oh, this is something I asked the last time, but of course, nobody heard me. Like, can you hear the pen? Like, can you hear you hear that? I'm really not a fan of ASMR, but sometimes, just sometimes, it's kind of satisfying to hear. Like, I don't know which Japanese artist appears on my YouTube feed, and I see their shorts, and then I don't know, they're just making these cute anime faces, and I can hear the scratch of the pen, and it's like, oh my god, yes, yes, please keep going. I don't know, it's so satisfying. But yeah, trust it looks so amazing. Thank you, thank you. I need to trust Martin. You're so right for that. What? I don't even remember how is his hair supposed to look like. His hair is so weird. It's so complicated. Like I think it changes on every episode. Like sometimes it has the typical 2000s look, like it's brown but with the blonde almost white tips, and it's like spiked. but other times it's just brown, and other times it's just like here, like kind of clear. I can't even remember how his hair looks like. Chad, I only slept 3 hours. Oh my hello. Yeah, it's Friday. Finally. I'm so happy. I'm so stressed for that. I'm happy because the week is over. I'm stressed because I have to finish so much stuff today. And you know what? I haven't packed my bags like with my whole merch and my everything that I put my stuff over, and I haven't done my bags. I haven't done my bags. Oh no! Oh my god, I have so much stuff to do. But here I am streaming. Why not? Oh my god. It's midnight? Wow. 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 Why are you up? No, honestly, I don't blame you. Like, I have lost the ability to sleep before midnight. I just can't. That's why I'm always. How do you say? How do you say? Wait, I just forgot how to say it in English. How do you say it? I yawn. Yeah, I yawn all the time because of that. It's like, give yourself a break. This is my break. This is my break. That's the worst part. You know what? I'd be a lot stressed if I wasn't streaming right now. Like, I know I have some people to chat to and that are with me. That's really cute. That's really sweet. I really want to thank you for for giving me some of your time. It's it's really meaningful. And oh my god, I'm gonna cry. So, do I even need to shadow your hair? Now I need. I'm really sad that the actor that played Dewey is not coming back for Disney. Like, I get it. Like, he's keeping his promise of not getting back into the public eye for no reason and just going on with a normal life. Like, that's something I really admire from him, that he kept his promise. But at the same time, it's just like, it's him. Like, he needs to be there. I don't know. Like, you know, it's not gonna be the same. And I know they hired an actor to play him, and he really looks like him. But I don't know. I'm just hoping it works out. You know, like they have the same. Well, not the same because they're all, adults, but the kind of charm and dynamic they used to have. I'm really excited for that show too. I really hope it goes well. I think I did a little too much. I don't know. I'm nervous. I don't know what I'm doing. Ah, oh, Chris, thanks. Thank you for coming to my stream. I wasn't sure if I should stream right now or in like the thing is that it's 10 a.m. right now, almost 11 p.m. And I didn't know if I should stream right now or at 10 p.m. Um, I don't know. The thing is that at 10 p.m. there's kind of some sounds around my neighborhood because it's Mexico and there's always party, pachanga, yeah, every night. So there's a lot of noise at night, and I think it's gonna be kind of bothering for people to listen to all the party. So so yeah, I think it's better right now in the morning. All you can hear really is birds. and me. You're drawing too, or what? You're trying to draw? Oh my god, that's so cute. Thank you for coming by and drawing together. Yay! Um, Chad, I'm hungry. What else has happened? No, I feel like it's been really calm recently. Like there's not a lot of things to talk about, or maybe I just don't remember. I don't know. This- Oh my god, have I told you? Have I told you that uh, last Saturday I met Joseph Quinn, like Eddie Munson, Joseph Quinn, and I gave him one of my drawings. Oh my god, it was so magical. Like I, the moment passed and I was like in shock. I was in shock for like 10 minutes straight. Like I couldn't speak. Like I, I couldn't believe that just happened. It was so cool. So what happened is that he came to my city and he was gonna take pictures and give autographs and have a little uh, Q&A. We this is okay. So he came for a specific con, like it's a horror fest, and this horror fest is really known in my town. And we were asking the organizer to bring him since the season 4 of Stranger Things came out. Like we asked for 3 years for them to bring him, and we knew that uh, they had to bring him like ASAP because he was just about to join Marvel and he was about to go to big conferences and he was about to to go up and up and up, you know. So it was gonna be now or never for them to bring him, or uh, or he was just never gonna come. But they managed to yeah, no way, yeah. So finally, like when was it? Like at the end of January of this year, they just announced like Joseph Quinn is coming and he's coming in March. What was it? March 22 and 22nd and 23rd. And we're like, no way! But why are they sharing this information so? I don't know. I'd expect them to share it like 3 or 4 months before the event. So they share like almost a little more than a month prior to the event. And we were like, oh my god, how much is it gonna cost? And we saw the cost of the money, and we were like, oh, the cost of the picture. Sorry, we were like, oh my god, it's too expensive. Like I looked at it and I was like so sad because I was like, no, it's too expensive. And I was like talking to my mom and I was like, Mom, it's too expensive the picture, but I really want to meet him. And she was like, well, why don't you share the picture with another 3 people? Like it says here in the ticket that you can share it with 3 people, so you can share the cost of the picture. And I was like, oh my god, you told them right. And so after asking and asking a lot of friends, I found 2 friends that would come with me. And oh my god, the day came. I arrived like early. It was 8:30 in the morning because the last time I was on this at this con was to meet Noah Schnapp. Like I met him when Stranger Things 2 was like on its peak, and I gave him a drawing too. And this was before the whole mm, cancellation, you know. So we were still really excited. I took a picture. And I gave him a drawing I did of him and you know, Lucas and Mike and Dustin and being like this uh, D&D characters, and he was like, "Oh my God, thank you, appreciate it so much," and it made me really happy. So when I came to the Noah Snap thing, it was almost 9 a.m. and the line to get to the con was like uh, 200 people. It was like a lot of people, and it took way too long for me to get in. So I was like, well, this is Joseph Quinn, like the Joseph Quinn. It's yeah, I know it's not. Yeah, it's really crazy. So I was like, if this happened with Noah, I cannot imagine how it's gonna be for Joseph. So I'm gonna arrive at 8 o'clock, 8:30 if it's like if there's like a lot of traffic. There was a lot of traffic. So I arrived. It's 8:30. O'clock. O'clock. It's 8:30. Like 8:30. I arrived. It's empty. The whole place is empty. And I was like, was it today? Like I was so scared that I missed the date. Like I really thought for a second like did was it the next week or what's going on? But then I kept walking and I found the entrance. It was full of decorations with Joseph Quinn and Stranger Things. And I'm like, why is nobody here? This is so weird. And so I found someone from the staff of the event. I was like, hey, where's the line? Like, is there anybody here? And she was like, no, it's really early, girl. Like, what are you doing here in the first place? It's really early. And I was like, well, I wanted to be early. I thought there was gonna be a lot of people. She was like, no, there's nobody. I was like, oh, so can I be first in line? She was like, yeah, yeah. I mean, if you want. And I was like, yes, I want to. And she told me where to start the line, and I was the first one in line to get in. And it just oh my God, I could not believe it. Like I was texting my friends because they were not here yet, and I was like, "Oh my God, please hurry because we're first in line, and when they open here, like we need to be together because I got the tickets." And please hurry! And oh my God, it took them uh quite a while to arrive. Like when they got to where it was, there was like a lot of people already behind me, and I was like, "Oh my God, I'm so glad you're here." And so we got in. It was like the banner that they shared online said that the con was gonna start at 10 a.m. But for some reason it started at 11 a.m. So they opened at 11 a.m. and the picture was 12 p.m. So we had to wait on another line, to which I had to run to get first again because once you get into the event, like there's a lot of stands of selling different stuff and people just get in the way and stuff to look at it. But I said no, fuck this. Sorry, but yeah, I really started running to find where the pictures were, and I was first in line again. And we had to wait and wait and wait, and the more I was waiting, the more nervous I got because I was like, "Oh my God, he's really here! Like he's really gonna be here!" You know what? I'm so nervous. I don't want to do this anymore. I really want to go. I want to leave right now. And then my friends were like, "No, please come out. Like we're gonna meet him. It's gonna be so cool." And I was like, "No, I don't want to do this anymore. I'm so nervous. I can't. I can't." And and so finally, it was 12 o'clock, and I had my drawing. So the drawing I had was a drawing I did back in 2022 of Eddie, and it was a bunch of his poses, like when he leaned uh, to to when he leaned and opened his arms, when he was playing the guitar, when what else? When he was talking to Chrissy, like a lot of those moments were in the drawing. And actually, he had that drawing on that year because a girl contacted me on Twitter when I shared the drawing, and she was like, "Oh my God, this is so cool!" So I was wondering if you would like me to add it to a scrapbook I'm working on because it's gonna have a lot of fan art and cards and a lot of stuff for Joseph because I'm gonna meet him in like 3 weeks. I was like, oh yeah, girl, have it. And she was like, also if you wanna leave a message, you can write it here, and I'm gonna add it. And so I did. And then 3 weeks later, she shared a TikTok of the making of the scrapbook and the reaction of Joseph Quinn getting it, and it was really cute. I saw the drawing on my scrapbook, and I was like, "Oh my god, he has my art!" Ah, and that's how Joseph Quinn had that drawing in the first place. But now I was like, "I'm gonna give him this drawing in person." Finally, I am so nervous. I can do this. And I was like, "I can do this. I can do this. I can do this." But finally, we like the line started going when we got in the booth, and I saw him, and I was like, "Oh my god, that's really him! That's his face! That's the that's the funny face I've been watching on YouTube, like on the reviews. Like, oh my god, that's him! Oh my god!" Like I was really nervous, so I go in, and I was like with my hands on my mouth. I was like, "Oh my god!" And he saw me, and he was like, "High five!" And he put his hand up, and he's like, "High five!" And I was like, "Oh!" I didn't think of it. I just, hell yeah, I hand five Joseph Quinn. Oh my god, that was such a fun moment. I didn't expect him to do that. Like he uh he says hi to me in such a way like if we were like high school friends, you know. It was so cute. So then my two friends came in. We got like in the pose we agreed to be, and I hold the drawing for it to be in the picture. They took the picture, and then I turned to him and I was like, "So I made this drawing, and this is for you, Joseph." And he was like, "Oh my god, oh wow, thank you, muchas gracias." Like he said, "Muchas gracias," and I was like, "He spoke to me Spanish." I freeze. I just stopped working right there, and all I could manage to say was, "I love you," and he was like the heart shape with his hands, and I was, oh my god. I almost cried right there, but I was really in shock. Like I could not believe that just happened. And so my friends were like, "Well, how was it?" I could not speak. I was processing everything that just happened. I was really, really happy and confused, and I was like, did that just happen? Like what? And oh my god, I was so happy, and for a straight hour I was like holding my hand like up. I was like, I'm never washing my hands ever again. He high five my hand. I'm never washing it again. But eventually I had to because I had it, and they gave us the picture, and it is the cutest picture ever. I was the one who kept it, and I just really love looking at it because it's it's a reminder that it really happened. Like I had Joseph Quinn right next to me. What are you talking about? Oh my god. The internal for real, for real. Yeah, so cool. I'm thinking of making, you know what? The thing is that I want to make like story time kind of videos. Um, like I really have a lot of stories to tell like this, and I would really think it would be fun to animate them. I just don't know if I'm in the right position now to do that because um, I'm thinking that people expect some content right now of me, and I'm like, if I share this right now, I don't think anyone's gonna watch it. You know, that's my concern. But I really want to do it, and I really want to animate this Joseph Quinn story because I have more details about it, but I can't just remember them right now. And I don't know, it was a really really special thing. Also, the Noah was really cool. So yeah, two actors of Stranger Things have my art. How about that? I can't believe I get to see that. Like, so wow. don't know. By the way, I'm not ready for Stranger Things yet. I really don't want to watch the last season. Like, not that I don't want to. Like, I'm craving for it. Like, I really want it to come out like now. But at the same time, I'm like, no, I'm not watching it. I don't want it to end. Like, I don't. I'm not ready for what the Duffer Brothers have done. I just heard that everybody cries and everybody's crying, and it's so tragic. And I don't know. I'm not ready to see that unstable again. Or, but at the same time, I'm really excited for it. So I don't know. Oh my god, I think that this show has really been a very important part of my life. Like when it came out in 2016, like the day it came out, I was graduating like middle school, and I was like, wow. The way I knew about this show was because I opened Tumblr, of course, Tumblr, and I saw a drawing of the Stranger Things characters in Gravity Falls style. Like I was in my Gravity Falls era because the show just ended. And I was sad. I was missing the show, and so I saw how they drew it in Gravity Falls style. And I was like, oh my god, that's so cute, but who are these people? And then I dig in and I was like, oh my god, the show just came out. Well, okay. Okay, so what is it about? Oh my god. Oh my god. It changed. Uh, Like it's so common to hear like it changed my life, but it really did. Like it inspired me to get into so much stuff, to listen to different music, to also when I finally convinced my mom to watch it and we started watching together and we just couldn't stop. She was like, "Oh my god, yeah, this was like, see, yeah, so this happened in the 80s, and this is exactly how we look like, and how we dance, and what we listen to, and the movies." She was so fascinated by it. So when we were watching, when we just couldn't stop. She was like, "No, no, 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 please, next episode, please, please, please." And I was like, "Oh my god, sleep! It's 11 p.m. Like, go to sleep." And she was so fascinated by it, and I learned a lot of 80s stuff from her too, because of the show. And that's how I started loving the 80s in general, like music, the style, the movies. Like I already loved a lot of movies. Like one of my favorite movies are Back to the Future, Gremlins, and Breakfast Club. Like I, most of my favorite movies are from the 80s, or at least 80s inspired. Also, one of my top five movies, favorite movies of all time are is uh, Sing Street. Have you heard Sing Street? That is my absolute favorite film of all time because oh my god, the story it's it's a coming of age, I think, and the way it ends, it's so inspiring because I watched this show when I felt the show. Oh my god, I'm sorry, I can't speak. This this movie when I felt like I was really lost about uh, which path should I choose, like for my career, like where should I go, what should I go for, you know? And this movie really helped me mm, seeing that I just have to go after what I love, after what I am passionate about, and leave the rest behind, you know? So, so yeah, it's a really special movie for me. And if you have the chance to watch it, I really, really recommend it. Sing Street, don't forget it. Yep, check it out. Totally. Yeah, I love I love Gremlins too, but I don't like the second one. You know, I think it was made just for the sake of getting another Gremlins era. and so stuff about the gremlins. But yeah, I don't like it. I find it fun in some parts, uh, but yeah, it's not my cup of tea. Oh, thank you. I think right now I don't know what I'm doing with the shade, but I'm really glad to see that it really is it's pulling together everything. Oh my god, what is that? Oh, that's a plane. Hi. No. Goodbye. Yeah, what's missing? Oh yeah, the the good car. You know what? Every time I see it, the face I did for Dewey is just so funny for no reason. Oh my god. Like I did everything like very compelling to the actors on the for the other brothers, but for him, just I was so tired. I said, yeah, that's good enough. And I went to sleep. Oh my god. I think it looks good enough. What do you think? I know it's so simple. It's funny. So cute. So cute. Cute little boy. Mhm. Mhm. Yeah. Okay. I think it's working. I'm not sure. I'm just hoping for the best. Now looking at the time, I think this is gonna be the only one I'm gonna be able to do because oh my god, it's gonna take a lot of time for me to make the other one. So too bad. I'm just bringing it. The name of my favorite movie is Sing Street. Wait, I'm gonna write it here. That it's about a boy that uh, starts a band just to impress a girl. Like that's it. But it's so funny, like the dynamics he has with his new friends, because of course he's new at school, and it's set in the 80s, and so he starts to get influenced by pop at that time, especially Duran Duran, and it's so funny to see how like they're teenagers, oh my god, sorry, they're clumsy, they're silly, they make a lot of mistakes, and they look dumb, like doing what they love, but mm, oh my god, and how do I say this? I can't explain it. You just have to watch it. Like they start to grow, and it affects how the world see them, especially in school. Because I hope this is not a sensitive topic for you, but he goes to a very religious and stiff kind of school. It reminds me of the Boys Society, but I think this one is more strict. And so everything that they start doing, like doing makeup and like in pop music, so it defies like the the yeah the rules they're used to, right? So it's basically they're going against the world and they're just fighting for achieving their dreams. It, it, you're gonna cry at the end of the movie, so um, just letting you know, no warning. And also the soundtrack, the original music of this movie is so good. Especially there's a song called "Drive It Like You Stole It." That one is my absolute favorite. I love that one so much. Also, as I start remembering that song has like a fun set, like it's set in the 50s. Hmm, it's giving me an idea. I'm gonna think it through, but I think it could work with you know who. Yeah, bring tissues, please, because it's 100% you're gonna cry. And what else? What time is it? I just keep saying what time. 11:11. Make a wish. Okay, that's it. Oh, it's 11:12 already. Damn. I really hope you cannot hear me swallowing because I just drink water. So like take on me. I don't know. Listen, I don't know if I should keep the water like this, like simple, or should I do like little shapes? I don't know. Like, wait, let me try something. I'm gonna try and no, no, do this. Like this, and uh-huh, uh-huh. Mm, I don't know. I don't know. I tried. I tried. Nah, I don't think it's gonna work. Okay, boys, 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 boys. It was supposed to be rainy right now, and the sun is blinding me. It's so bright right now. I mean, I'm not complaining, but what the hell? We're almost done. We're almost in shadow. Oh my god, it's taking so long. But this is better than making AI, you know. Ugh. Oh, have you seen that? Oh my god. There's a new ChatGPT update where you can make Ghibli AI images. It's so so sickening and so honestly disappointing. I really hope that Ghibli takes action from this because they're basically using their work. and without consent, uh, making this AI stuff. So I really hope they do something about it because it worries me also that it looks almost flawless, like almost, but like uh, someone that's not used to looking into which drawing is AI and which isn't is not gonna see the difference because it really looks very convincing. And my God, it's so it's like why would you do this? Like why isn't AI just doing other stuff? Like I don't know, focusing on medicine and curing some diseases. I don't know, like doing literally anything else, but getting uh, making art in many. I don't know how you say it, but you know which mark. So, oh God, it's so upsetting. I think that's good enough. Now we're going with the lighting. Oh my God, I gotta hurry. Ah. Which lighting? How do I do this? My brain is loading. I'm like thinking, where's it gonna come from? Like, where's it come from? Oh, I see. Okay. Uh, which color though? Hmm. I know. I think Ghibli should really fight for those rights. Like, it's their work, and I think Miyazaki has said explicitly that he hates it, that he hates AI, and he's not willing to work with AI in any way. So I really wish to see him taking action. It will be really symbolic, and it will maybe uh, push companies into, or I don't know, laws into being more strict about AI and its use and copyright because of the health. Oh my God, it's so frustrating. Actually, something that just happened is that about personal, like something that happened to me. Well, not actually me, like my brother. Like I did some icons for my brother's project because he's working on an app. Yeah, an app. And so I worked on designing like a character that's gonna pop up in the app or the page and how it looks when it's celebrating, when you got something right, and when you did it, and when it's loading, and when you're reading option. I did all the characters for him. Of course, I got paid, and he just shared the project to his school, like what? Yeah, like something about projects. I don't know. I didn't study engineering, so I don't know how they call it, but yeah. So he got first place. He's really proud. But he was like, when he came home, he was like, I'm kind of sick because I won first place in my category, but in other categories won a team that is their icons are all AI. That like they're not consistent. You can clearly see that like they're using a wolf, and the wolf is really different in all the images they they use and they show. And it was like kind of disappointing because how could they give the same uh, first place to a work that was like human made and another one that was like AI. So yeah, it's really happening everywhere. And oh my god, I don't, I'm not really sure that it's gonna take over artist jobs, but because uh, I don't know, I hope they figure out that it's way more expensive and way more uh, like it takes a lot of more resources to keep uh like it consumes a lot of water to use AI, and it contaminates a lot, and it's eventually gonna, I don't know. I just really hope it's eventually gonna fall because it has a lot of negative aspects. Uh, Starting from it's replicating human art, and it does it horribly, but apparently it's good enough for some companies, if not most companies. So I don't know. I just hope it gets regulated because my God, I'm tired. I'm tired of seeing AI everywhere. Sickening. Pink pony club. Pink pony club. On my last stream, I remember I said like I just looked at Swansea and I was like, this is the face of a man that listens to Chapel Roan. I'm not gonna elaborate. I'm just standing by that. He listens to Chapel Roan. I say it's canon. So it's canon now. Yay. Shoo. What's it mean? I see it. Sorry. I'm so sad that I'm still so sad that I shared a lot of stuff and I was like talking so confidently and no one was listening to me. Oh my god, it hurts. It hurts. I was just speaking. And I actually saw a comment that said, "Wait, is the audio off?" And I first read it and I thought like the audio was off, like it was playing way later than it should be. So I thought that was the case, but no, it was turned off. That's what you meant, and I was like, oh my god, they never heard me. No, I was like, I'm never live streaming again. It's so embarrassing. I I don't remember why this card had a bow with it. But I saw the reference yesterday, and I was like, it's kind of funny. Like they were gonna give it to someone or the grandpa because I remember it was like the grandpa's birthday or something like that. So I don't know. We can go there. Yeah. What's missing? Ah, I always like to give a little like brush strokes of different tones where the darkest shadow is supposed to be, because I think it makes the the main subject pop out a little. So I'm giving out that advice. It really helps. Ah, what was I saying? Anyway. Oh yeah. Hey, Pony Club. I actually haven't heard that song. I just know the chorus. And I watched the performance at the Grammys. I thought it was the Grammys. I thought it was really cool. Like I think that was where I met Dochi too. Like I saw her performance and the night I was river and I was like, oh my gosh, she's so cool for this. It's giving theater kid. So I really like it, and then I watched the video and I was like, oh my god, it's so 90s style, like hip hop 90s. It gave me a bit of nostalgia because I watched a lot of those artists, those videos when I was growing up, and I don't know, I love Dochi, Jumbo Rope, and close perform. Sabrina Carpenter. Oh my god, the way she dances, she's so silly. She's not afraid of being silly. I really love that about her and her shows. Cool. What's missing? Hola, hola, ¿cómo estás? Yo muy bien. Dani, how are you? Voy a tener que hablar en inglés y en español. Oh my god. Por favor, que no me confunda. No, what's going on? Ah, no, no, no. Oh my god. My computer freeze froze. I mean, sorry. I think it's working right now. Oh my god, I got scared. Hola, ¿cómo estás? Yo estoy muy bien aquí dibujando, trabajando, como ves. Va a tener este print disponible para mañana, bueno, este fin de semana en la Combe. Ahí. Aquí voy a estar con muchos más diseñitos que ya mostré al principio del video. Y como quiera, este video se va a grabar y se va a guardar y se va a subir para cuando termine el stream. Y ahí pueden ver de qué todo lo que va a llevar. Lo puse al principio, justo al principio de Sure, go to sleep already. I hope you can sleep well and rest and keep drawing tomorrow. So thank you for joining today. So I hope to see you soon. I'm actually have to say I think I'm gonna stream for at least 3 days a week. I'm hoping to stream on which days? Mondays, Wednesdays, and Thursdays. Like I would like to say Fridays too, but I'm really used to being very busy on Fridays, and so I don't know if I could, but also if I can on Fridays, I will. I'm not really sure. No, I'm not really good on sharing like the dates and the links and sharing everywhere on Instagram and socials. Like I'm streaming right now. I'm really bad at it. So just so you know, when it's 10 a.m. PST time, I'm gonna be live streaming. Did I say 10 p.m.? 10 a.m. I'm sorry. So yeah. I think I'm gonna focus on finishing this drawing so that I can send it to whoever's gonna help me print it. But I really want to thank you for joining me on this stream. Muchas gracias por estar aquí. I'm gonna go for now, and I really hope you enjoyed watching me drawing. And I hope to see you in the next one.